All right, so we just got back a little while ago. It's about sunset now. It's been a really long week, about 3,200 miles this week. So I'm just taking a quick uh, walk around some of the courtyard. Yeah, bugs out here still. All right, look at some of the homestead. Stuff's looking pretty good. Fig tree. Fig trees are doing nice. The loquat here, we got lemongrass down around the bottom, but the loquat has just been growing like crazy. It's only been in the ground about a year and a half. Shade structure is a little messed up here. It looks like we got a big windstorm and excuse me, looks like that needs to be fixed now. Other fig tree, it's almost as tall as me. It's as tall as me. Thing's been in the ground about 2 years, maybe. It's just happy like crazy. So it's doing good. The grass, you can see here, looks pretty good back there. It's still pretty spotty, but that's what you get sometimes. So we'll spin around this way here. Here's this massive mulberry tree. Woo! The thing's just doing crazy. It's awesome. So we'll come over here. I'm gonna flip this camera around here and see if I can show you the other stuff. Itty bitty biny. How do I flip it around? Blah blah blah. And it didn't work at all. I don't know. I am way too tired to figure that out right now. So I'll just spin around in circles here. Jujube. It's just crazy happy. We'll just walk around this way. Back up here. Hey, little light's working. We have grapes still on the grapevine. The rabbits didn't get all the grapes. They had grapes. There we go. Aye. There we go. Oh, grapes. We had bunches in two or three different sections around there. Yeah. There's more up on top here. Stuff around. Yeah, grapes. Once this vine got big enough, the rabbits finally started leaving it alone and stopped killing it. Now it's doing great. All the other ones they killed. We got, let's see. Come over here and take a look at the tomatillos. Do we have tomatillos? We got flowers like crazy. We had tomatillos earlier this year. There we go. We're starting to get our fall crop. Here, bring it down here. Tomatillos coming in. This is, I think, 2 plants in here that all just kind of turned into a big pile of plants. Yeah, there's green tomatillos, little ones all over this thing. So we'll come over here and take a look at some of this stuff here. This is the mulberry tree that we staked up a few weeks ago. We topped it down because it was grounds. I'm way too tired for this. The little animals that crawl around in the ground and eat the roots ate half the roots off of it and it went over in a storm. So we topped it and we staked it up and it looks like it's doing good. Cherry trees are doing great. Got some big suckers on it down there we need to trim off. We'll walk over there. You can just walk next to me. Here we go. This cherry tree suffered through the summer a little bit, but the new growth is starting to come out. Nice. Here we go. Up at the tips. The new growth is coming out. A lot of it was just the heat. This one got the sun, whoa, a little close there. The afternoon sun more. So it just got a little more sunburnt. But that's the mini Royal Lee and Mini Lee. I forget which is which, but you need the 2 of them to be able to pollinate so you actually get cherries. This fig tree here just took off like crazy, but this fig tree went in after we did a lot of environment changing. So we brought in a lot of the wood chips. We had the in-ground watering system. It got a lot of soil amenities. I got some bugs out here in the evening. But the grass was all back here. The grass was in, all this stuff, automatic watering. And once the environment changed, the fig trees just took off like crazy. The two over there, for the first year, they grew like 6 or 8 inches. The second year, they grew like 4 or 5 feet. This one here went in a little bit bigger. It's got figs on it. This is the tiger striped figs in here. Let me see if I can spin this around and show you. I don't think they're ripe yet. But these are the tiger, yeah. There's a whole bunch of them on there. This tree is just doing happy like crazy. See if I can manage to not do that. I seriously need to get a new selfie stick to hold this thing up, or get the other one back from the girls. Because when girls grab your selfie sticks, you're lucky to get them back. But look at that. I mean, you can see the other one over there was about as tall as me. This one is, I'm here, and it's up there. It's a good, at least a couple feet taller than me, and I'm just under 6 feet, so that thing's almost 8 feet tall. We'll back up here. Now, apple tree. Apple tree, this one is doing great. But this one here also, we'll stand on the other side. This one also gets a lot of afternoon shade. The other two aren't doing nearly as good being in full sun. This one is Fuji. Still have the tag on them. I try to keep the tags on some of them. So this one's a Fiji, however you pronounce it. Apple here, and it's doing really nice. This other one over here isn't doing nearly as good, but it just gets burnt from the afternoon sun. You can tell by looking at all the leaves, but also you can see how much water it's been getting. If I go like this, maybe, we've really been helping with the afternoon water, and all the new growth now is coming out. We're past the heat, we're in nice weather, we got new growth like crazy. Still, these all went in as bare root things, and they were small to start with. That is no longer readable. I'll have to look and see where I on the master list somewhere, if I still have it. Kind of lost a little bit of this stuff. Another mulberry over here, doing great. This is the white Paxton. All right, yeah, it is not as big, but it's still, we'll go out here and see if you can see it. There you go. It's a good 12 feet tall. But it looks like most everything survived all right. Would you like to be on the video? That's what I figured. You came out to say hi, but not to be on the video. So there is a quick walkthrough of the courtyard. Looks like everything survived all right. Some things are doing pretty good. Some things need a little bit of help. But it's been a crazy long week, and I'll try not to block the camera. So I will see you on the next one.